Whew, that was close. That Piston game was very close. Very, very close. We almost lost this game to the Memphis Grizzlies. They gave us a run for our money. They was beating the life out of us. Like, they was beating us till death. They beat us to death. You hear that? To death. And look, we looked bad for 3 quarters realistically. And I just got a notification just now, literally just now, saying that the Pistons have eliminated the Miami Heat from playoff contention. That Detroit Pistons eliminated Miami Heat from playoff contention. And we won tonight. I'm glad we won tonight. I'm glad. Well, one bad thing, we ain't going to be able to see Dwayne Wade last stand in the playoffs his last year or so. But it doesn't matter because this video is not about Dwayne Wade. It's about the Detroit Pistons. I'm glad they persevered and won this game because it was much needed. We had to win this game. Like, if we would have lost this game, which it looked like we was, oh boy, I would have went off. I'm not even going to lie to you. I would have snapped. I would have really snapped. It would not have been pretty. And two, like, we had to win this game. Like, we got to win tomorrow, too, against the New York Knicks, even though we're going to be at home. We got to win that game, too. So, with that being said, anyway. Now, in the first 2.5 quarters, we looked completely lifeless on the court. Like, no defense. The defense was very poor. Very poor. The effort was very poor. No hustling for the ball. None of that. And then on the offensive end, we couldn't buy a jump shot to save our life. We couldn't buy nothing. We couldn't buy no shots. We was like, going into the fourth quarter, I think we was like 5 for 24 from 3. Like, or something like that. And then, I mean, because Wayne Ellington, he was hurting us. He was hurting us, like, at the beginning of the game. This dude was just missing every shot you can think of. This dude literally missed every shot till, like, the second half. He was open for, like, 2 of them, and then the rest of them was bad shot selections. I was getting upset. If you don't believe me, go to my Twitter. Thon Maker really didn't play that much today. They set him down because yesterday he was a hindrance to the team. So, yeah. He was a hindrance to the team. Shoot, what can I say? He was a hindrance. The team was failing. Ish Smith came in to save us. He came in to save us in this game. What can I say? He saved us. Without Ish Smith, we wouldn't have won this game, though. Like, real talk. If Ish Smith wasn't distributing the ball and scoring points when he needed to, Pistons lose. I'm not going to lie. This comeback would not happen. None of that. Now, they start playing tough defense, like, in the third quarter. In particular, the middle of the third. Andre Drummond kept on getting steals. He kept on getting fast break points. I mean, he got in foul trouble. Yes, he did. But he at least tried on defense in the second half. The first half, he was pathetic on defense. Pathetic. Blake Griffin was horrible. And he set off the rest of the game in the second half. Luke Kennard came in and hit some big shots for us in the fourth quarter. Like, some really big shots. Him and Lacey Galloway hit some big shots, and particularly Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard really helped us more than people going to give credit for. Luke Kennard, Ish Smith, and Andre Drummond won us this game. I'm going to be honest with you. In particular, Ish. Ish just gave us that energy. He gave us that life. Because this team looked dead when Reggie Jackson was on the court. We looked completely dead. And I was saying on Twitter, like, man, this is the type of game that the Pistons going to need Carmelo Anthony for. You know? Because sometimes if you go in a stale offensive performance, then you can bring in somebody like a Carmelo to score. But we still haven't signed him. Oh, well, for right now. Now, what are we going to do tomorrow? What are we going to do offensively? What are we going to do defensively? I don't want to see us again keep trying to come back from behind and try to win the game. No, we need to dominate the game from start to finish. I'm sick of seeing us being in the game. It'd be like we'll be losing by like 15, 20 points and then try to have to crawl all the way back. We shouldn't have to be doing that against the Memphis Grizzlies with no Mike Conley and half of their players out of the game. Like, we should not be doing that. Seriously. We should not struggle this badly against a bad team. Tomorrow, we playing another bad team, the New York Knicks. I'm not even guaranteeing a win. And Dennis Smith Jr. playing, I'm not guaranteeing this win. We cannot come out the game like we did today. Because I feel like the Knicks, they got one star, and that's Dennis Smith Jr. But other than that, I mean, come on now. Shoot. Dennis Smith Jr. I don't know if he's going to play or not, though. That's hard to say. But the Pistons won. Thank goodness that was close. I'm not going to say too much on here. I ran my mouth enough. I'm happy we won. I'm gone. Peace out. Let me know what you think in the comment section.